Perfect. Fawn, don't join in. Tell her my crew now. He's getting Mimi's money.
You can project, Keara.
All right, okay.
Hey guys. That's what I like to hear. Okay. Whoa, hello. Thank you, boo. We're back. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? I hope you had a great intermission. Woo. Who's ready for our second show? Keep that going. All right. Do I have mic or no?
Yes.
Yes. Hello? Oh, we got mic. Okay, awesome. Are we ready?
Yeah.
North Lincoln High School, are you ready? Your time starts now.
The next stop is 34th Street and Station. Clear of the closing doors, please.
Would you like a light?
What?
I have a lighter somewhere for your cigarette.
This? No. With all due respect, I have no interest in breathing any secondhand smoke. Besides, I believe state law prohibits smoking on train and subway platforms.
Let me guess. A lawyer.
Yes, a good one too, so I recommend that you not violate state law in front of me.
The lady don't protest too much these days.
Lay off it. I didn't want to light, okay? I don't want to smoke it. I'm saving it. It's my last one.
My apologies, but I couldn't help overhearing. You're saving your last cigarette? May I assume you're quitting the habit?
I guess you could say that.
Congratulations and have faith through. I pray for your success.
Yeah, those things will kill you.
Running late is just tuck the kids in and kiss them goodnight for me. Also, could you pack your lunches for school tomorrow? I'll be leaving early for a presentation to a client. Stephanie likes her sandwiches cut into triangles, but I'm sure you already know that, honey. Honey? There, there's soup down here. Oh, you by any chance have a phone that I could use for just a few moments?
I usually get reception in the subway. Hold on.
Thank you. I'm not exactly sure when mine went dead, so, any luck?
It's odd, I can't seem to find it.
I usually keep mine in my coat pocket, but oddly I don't seem to be wearing my coat. Sorry.
I just wanted him to tell them that I love them and that I'm sorry that I was talking to men again.
Children are a heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. How many children do you have, dear?
2.
I'm sure he'll tell them for you.
Does anyone, by chance, have seen a payphone anywhere in the station?
A payphone? Down here? Yeah. Right.
What about upstairs?
Dearie, don't worry about it. It sounds like your husband is an expert at this kind of thing.
He is. I just wanted the kids to hear me say goodnight on the machine before bed.
That would be a long distance call.
Maybe they'll get home in time to see that Ben had a Little League game tonight, and sometimes my husband takes him out for ice cream afterward. Does anyone know when the next train comes?
Should be in just missed a train when I got here. That was, my watch has stopped.
Mine too.
It's alright, I'll just go back upstairs and see if I can find it.
Take a look.
Dearie, don't talk. Catch your breath.
I don't see anyone coming.
Good. What's that train?
Were you running from someone?
I was at the ATM when some guy put a knife on me. He told me to give him my money, but I took off. I cut to Central Park and I came down here.
Central Park?
Central Park, as in New York City? That's not possible.
What? Why not?
Because we're in Chicago.
Chicago? No, that's not possible. This is New York.
But it's Seattle. How?
California. I teach English and European literature at UC Berkeley. Where do you think we are?
The other sisters and I were vacationing in Rome. I wanted to go there all my life. I was studying up on the cathedrals we were going to see tomorrow. I believe I dozed off.
No. This doesn't make any sense. I was walking to the bus stop talking on my cell phone. I mean, maybe I wasn't paying close enough attention to where I was going, but I'm positive I never entered a subway station.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
If you have something to contribute to the conversation, then please do so.
Are you sure you want my contribution?
You were here when I arrived. You must know where we are.
Where we are? Well, we're in a subway station that happens to connect to several different places, including a hospital in Jacksonville, Florida. Don't you think that's odd?
No, this is ridiculous. It must be a dreamer. Someone.
I'm not dreaming. I ran across Central Park. I know that for a fact.
Ah, that's right. You escaped a mugging. Have you checked your wallet, Sonny?
My wallet? What's that?
Look in your wallet.
All my money. Gone. What? How?
Maybe you didn't get away. Consider that.
So, what is that?
The poor man has been robbed. Show some compassion.
It still doesn't answer where we are, how we all could have gotten here.
The only way he could have taken my money is if he stabbed me. So how does that work? Did he stab me? Then am I dead?
We're all dead. What? It's not possible. I think I would know if I just died.
After you die, you go to a subway station? That's ridiculous.
They do say the Lord works in mysterious ways.
This is crazy. Whatever this place is, I have to get home to my family and away from you people. I'm going to find a phone, even if I have to go back into the street and call my husband.
You won't find one.
People who've been clinically dead or resuscitated have claimed to see a bright light in a dark tunnel once the next train comes.
That's clever thinking. I hadn't thought of that one.
So you're going to accept, without proof, that we're all just dead and that the afterlife is a subway station? I won't. I'm not convinced beyond a reasonable doubt that we're all just dead.
Spoken just like your kind.
Look at the evidence.
What evidence?
Stopped watches, phones with no reception. How could we have all gotten to the same subway station from so many different places? Why didn't I put some clothes on for peace?
It's all circumstantial. I'm still not convinced.
It doesn't matter if you're convinced or not. You're still dead, we all are.
And why do you believe him?
She's been brainwashed. I know what this is. Some kind of government experiment or alien abduction.
Let's not jump to conspiracy theories here. They may be telling the truth.
She was here before I was.
So you knew when we all got here?
Yeah, you withheld that information from us. How dare you?
She's not to blame for our passings.
What was she supposed to say? Nice to meet you, and by the way, you're recently deceased? You wouldn't have believed her.
I don't believe her. Maybe this is all just a bad dream. I knew I shouldn't have stayed at the office so late. I'm getting out of here and I'm calling a cab.
There's no way out.
What?
There's stairways up to the streets, just stairways down to the platforms.
That's not possible. How do we get in there?
If we're dead, does it matter? Our spirits or whatever we are were brought to this place. I would assume we materialized upstairs or something to that effect.
But my kids, how will they?
Oh, there, dearie. I'm sure their father loves them very much.
But that's not the point. If we're dead, then I'm never going to see them again. And as it is, I haven't seen them much since my husband was laid off and I had to go back to work. I've missed the past 4 years of their lives and now I'm going to miss the rest.
I'm sure they know you love them.
But I haven't been there for them. What kind of parent have I been?
We've passed denial and now we're into guilt. Wake me when the train comes.
You've done the best you
needed money to get by, and you took care of that, I assume. What you did was honorable.
But you don't get it, do you? You must not have kids.
I have a son. He's an engineering major in college. He's a good man. My wife, we're very proud.
2 daughters, both in high school. Sister, I want to make you pray.
What is it, son?
I don't regularly go to church, but I've done something terrible.
What did you do?
If I'm dead, I like to get my sins off my chest.
No, I'm not Catholic, but isn't that something you're supposed to do before you die?
Given the circumstances, better late than never.
No, don't do it.
What now?
You don't want to go there. It's only going to make this place worse.
One moment, son. Dearie, tell me what's bothering you.
What's your problem?
Something must be trouble with her.
Probably withholding more information. She obviously knows more about this place.
Why must everyone be a hostile witness to you?
How old do you think she is?
Early 20s, I'd say.
Her poor parents. No one should see their children die before them.
I know, but I can't just leave my car stuck in the mud like that.
But if I'm home late, my father will kill me. Then he'll kill you.
It's not fair.
Okay, how's a tow truck supposed to get down there in this weather? I should be waiting with my car.
Once you take me home, you can go back there. And I'm sorry that my parents have a stricter curfew than yours do. At least it's not raining in here.
They don't deserve to be here this young.
But they are here.
Should we tell them where here is?
No. They may be better off not knowing.
Are you serious? They have as much of a right to know as we do.
She won't say much about this place, but I think I've got her calmed down. I see we have new arrivals.
We're debating whether or not to share our predicament with them.
They'll learn it when the time is right.
Do you get the feeling everyone is watching us? Or am I just being paranoid?
I think they are watching. Excuse me, but could you tell us when the next train comes? Is there something I can help you with, dearie?
No, nothing. We're just trying to get home.
Yes, sister. My boyfriend and I got in a little car trouble. Embarrassing story, but I really need to get home. Do you know when the train will get to? What's the closest station to my house?
I don't know. I don't think there is one.
There has to be one. Why else would we have come down here?
Have we ever been on the subway before? I mean, is there even a station in our town or anywhere near us in Indiana?
You have a point. Excuse me, but could you tell us which way this train is?
Which way? Which way?
Now that's an enigmatic inquiry.
We were gonna get on the train without knowing where it's going.
What do you mean you don't know where it's going?
It's a little, complicated.
Oh, little complicated? That train is our only way out of here, and we don't even know where it goes.
Our only way out?
As I see it, theology tells us there are only 2 places the train will be headed.
And what are they, smart guy?
Accepting our conditions for what we think it is, the train either goes up or down.
Up or down? What does that mean?
Nothing. Ignore what he's saying.
What are you people talking about?
Up or down?
The crappy way down the night. First the car rolls down the hill, and now we're stuck with you wackos. All I want to do is get my girlfriend home.
I don't think you're getting me home tonight.
Sweetie, don't say that.
Say what?
The rain came unexpectedly. I know the
The
brake
break
was...
would have held if the ground didn't get muddy so fast.
It's alright. There was nothing we could do.
I wasn't supposed to let anything happen to you. I promised. Mother's definitely gonna kill me now.
No, he won't.
How could you miss a hill? Were you drinking?
No?
We do not drink.
Leave the kids alone. This can't be easy on them.
Sorry, you must know the underage drinking statistics.
All I wanted was to take her out for dinner for our anniversary, and then overlook the town afterwards. I didn't expect the car to go rolling down a hill and crashing.
Your anniversary?
Yeah, 8 months. So, it's true? we're really, well,
I'm afraid so.
that's why the two of us aren't soaked, right?
I would suppose so. You're very bright for your age, and you seem to be handling things better than some of the adults around here.
Thanks, I guess.
Baby, if we're, you know, then does that mean everyone else is too?
Probably. So what happens next?
Excuse me?
Which way does the train go? Up or down?
We haven't determined that yet. How ironic. When I assigned my students Dante's Divine Comedy last semester, I never imagined I'd soon experience that.
There aren't any clues anywhere here. Not any of the walls. How are we supposed to know?
Ask her. She has the answer. No? You know which way the train is going, and that's why you still haven't gotten on board.
So you're saying she doesn't go into hell, so she won't get on?
Clear case to me.
Wait, so you're saying we are going to down there?
No, I don't know where it goes.
Sister, I want to make my confession.
Go ahead, son.
I work for an insurance company, in the accounting department. I know what you think, the industry is known for people. That being said, I came across an error of $25,000 in the company's favor. I told my supervisor, but he didn't want to hear it, so he rushed me out. I thought if the company didn't want to acknowledge his existence, well, you see, my oldest daughter's a prodigy, and with tuition being what it is,
You embezzled.
I watched my bank account and worked. A few days went by, and no one seemed to notice.
Thou shalt not steal. Even I know that's a commandment and not just a law.
But I wanted it back this morning. I felt awful about what I did. I felt dirty, like a criminal.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but what you did qualifies you as one.
I gave it back. I checked my account when I was underwork. The money wasn't there anymore. It was back. I gave it back.
It's still a crime.
You did correct your sin. Perhaps in God's eyes you will be forgiven.
Well, is that enough to change the direction of the train? I mean, I'll admit I wasn't always there for my kids, but I love them. Why should I be doomed for hell?
I don't know. Ask her the answer. She knows.
I told you I don't know where the train goes.
Yeah, you just won't get on.
Please have some mercy on her.
I missed the last train. I dozed off, but I was gonna get on no matter which way it was going.
Don't you want to know?
Sonny, I've lived my life, and I spent the end of it in a hospital bed with a cancer. I'm ready to move on. Could be heaven, could be hell, but I'll tell you, I've seen hell. I fought Keara. A buddy of mine stepped on a landmine near me, sent a piece of shrapnel into my leg, gave me this limp. My fighting days were over. Yeah, I've killed people. Maybe some of them innocent or guilty of nothing more than following their country's orders like I was. But I spent the rest of my life trying to make good for that. Been a good husband, father, and grandfather. Lived a clean life, ran my own business, done some volunteer work. So yeah, maybe I'll get into heaven. But nothing can change what I've done. So I'm prepared for the worst. That way, if the train does go to heaven, I will be pleasantly surprised.
So you don't want to know?
I've lived my life. It's behind me, and there's nothing I can do to change it. You young folk don't have that life experience yet, and I bet you that's why she won't get on.
She's scared, that's it.
Don't you see? There's nothing we can do. That train goes somewhere, but no one knows for sure which way. What if it goes to hell?
But what if it doesn't?
But what if it does?
I may not know much about this stuff, but we have a nun here. Isn't that enough to say it's going to heaven for sure?
Oh, Sonny, when I was your age, I did some things I was not proud of. In Catholic school, I was a real hooligan.
I don't know what that is. But like, aren't you in with God or something?
Who knows? I smoked cigarettes, cheated on tests, taunted teachers, threw rocks through some windows at school, even shoplifted some bubble gum. Since then, I have served the Lord. So yes, I believe that I've made peace with him.
And you're content with the possibility of going to hell?
If that's what the Lord has chosen for me, yes. But I believe that that is not the case.
She says it's going to heaven, so it must be right. We have a nun here.
We also have a lawyer here.
Go to hell.
Looks like a 50-50 chance.
What is your problem with me?
My wife recently filed for divorce.
Blatant stereotyping. I'm not a divorce attorney. I'm a prosecutor.
That explains why you treated us all like criminals.
So what happened, Professor?
Well, you see,
You had an affair, didn't you?
with one of my students. She was a graduate student, a consenting adult.
That does not make it right.
I understand that, but my marriage hasn't exactly been working for a while. After my son left for college, my wife and I grew more and more distant, and then there was this girl.
And your wife found out?
For all we know, she could have killed Jim at 7.
I understand what I did was wrong, but it's not a crime. Don't I deserve some happiness?
You complete the unholy trinity. Stealing, killing, and now adultery.
Oh. We're so screwed.
A moment ago, you were convinced we were all going to heaven. You're not so convinced now, huh? What are you hiding?
We shall let the Lord and not each other judge our actions.
I admit, I made a major transgression, but otherwise, I'm a good person.
We get it. You were dedicated to your son, your job, your students. A little too dedicated to one of them, perhaps.
Those who live in glass houses shall not throw stones.
Stop it.
Why don't you share your history with us?
Please stop. It's no one else's business. Stop.
Pleading the faith I see? Are you afraid it's your presence here that sends the rest of us to hell?
Shut up, both of you! Now do you get it? I don't know which way the train goes because of this. Is this person good? Is that person bad? There's no way anyone can figure out which way the train goes if you keep fighting with each other. I've been here and I've seen enough other people go through exactly what you're doing. And so no one knows which way it's going. How can they get on it without knowing?
She's right. The last folks wouldn't stop yapping like you folks. I wanted nothing to do with them, so I took a little nap. None of them had the decency to wake me when the train finally did come. Good, bad, who cares? Just get on the train and move on, I say.
Well, have you all noticed that we've all done something we're not proud of? I mean, you all seem to be relatively decent people.
A dichotomy, so to speak.
What?
Possessing two sides that are contradictory.
That's it. Some organizations have two sides, two platforms. You can't see what's on the other side because of that wall, but there's gotta be something over there.
Since when are you an expert on the afterlife?
Just hear me out. When the one that turn on this side goes, the turn on the other side must go the other way.
Wait, so you're saying if this side goes to hell, then the other side must go to heaven?
Or vice versa. I mean, there was another flight of stairs over there. It probably goes to the other side.
Are you suggesting we send someone to the other platform to try to discover where they're going?
Exactly. If we know where they're going, then we know where we're going.
So who'd we send?
Not you. We don't want them thinking they're bound for heaven.
And we don't want them thinking they're bound for hell. So like I was say here, sister, no offense.
None taken. I have faith that we're on the correct side.
An expedition sounds fun. Wake me when the train comes.
I'll go.
No, you won't.
I'll be okay.
You can't go alone, and I'm staying put.
I can take care of myself. It's not like anything can happen to me. We're dead, remember?
Look, I'll go with her.
Oh, you are not going anywhere with my girl.
I agree. I'll go. Right?
I won't get on the train without you. Just come back, promise?
Sorry, he's a bit overboard.
It's alright.
Just go get information. Sometimes give too much to life out of his then come back.
Won't likely find.
You're not being helpful.
My boyfriend means well. He really does. He wants to hold on so tightly because I'm leaving for college in a few months and he isn't. I'm hoping I'll go and we'll painlessly drift apart in time. But then I feel awful because I think I'm leading him on. I want to be on my own, find my own life next fall. But I don't have the heart to tell him it may be without him. I'm afraid he'll be devastated, and the last thing I want is to hurt him. Does this make me a bad person?
No worse than the rest of us. You have to stay true to yourself, even if that means moving on when others don't. May I ask why you're confiding in me?
I get the feeling that you're with him.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not see you there.
It's quite all right, dearie.
Does anyone know when the next train comes?
Soon, dearie. Soon.
Thanks. Something bothering you?
No.
You seem a little stressed. Give me that. Oh, are you hiding something?
Not again. Don't you remember innocence until proven guilty?
Well, that's interesting. It looks like she's taking notes on us.
What?
Why would she be doing that?
I'm just trying to figure out who you people are, to see if you're different from us over there.
Over there? You mean you're from the other platform?
Wait, you're from the other side. Is my girlfriend okay?
I had met her. I saw two of them go up as I came down.
You say that you came over here to see if we're different than you. Why?
The same reason you said that. Just figure out which way the train goes.
You don't know?
No, we were hoping you knew.
Nice puzzle. Good sense of humor you've got. I hope the train gets back so I can finally rest in peace.
You seriously don't know which way your train goes?
We're just a bunch of old folk who might be good or bad. Same as y'all want.
Yes.
Damn it, if they don't know, how are we supposed to?
How's this? They'd love to know you're over here. We had a fireman from Omaha who died in a fire after rescuing, his dog.
Oh, that's good. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way.
We just gave it all. We also have a lawyer. He gives to, but he seems real sleazy.
Ours isn't sleazy. Opinionated, maybe, but not sleazy.
That almost sounds like a compliment.
He bragged about people who stay from jail time, but they didn't seem like high-class citizens. Kept my door.
A defense attorney.
Yeah.
Let me go talk to him, then I'll tell you which side's going to hell.
That's it. You lost a big case because of a defense attorney.
Selling to kids, drug dealer. I knew he was guilty. I'm sure the judge knew he was guilty. I'll even bet the jury knew that he was guilty in their minds. But his lawyer blew holes through all of my evidence, made some of it look circumstantial, some inadmissible, and even made my best witnesses look unreliable on the stand. Got the jury to doubt the legality of the arrest warrant. There was enough reasonable doubt to acquit.
Couldn't you appeal or arrest them on a separate charge or something like that? They do all the time on TV.
I'm working on that. Late nights alone at the office, ordering takeout for dinner. Next thing I know, I'm here.
Do you think you chose?
I tried that case to the best of my abilities.
No, on your dinner.
Maybe. Not that it matters now. My point is that he's just gonna keep doing what he does. He's still free to roam the streets. What if some unfortunate kids overdose and die because I couldn't get a guilty verdict? That'll be on my head.
You tried the best you could. You did nothing wrong. The Lord will not fault you for that.
She's right. I doubt anyone here faults you.
But I fault myself. People trust me to put criminals behind bars, and in this case, I failed.
We've all failed, it seems, in our own ways.
Just like us. I work at a greasy truck stop off the interstate in Texas. The man broke me while I'm trying to serve them food. I grin and bear it because it pays the rent after my daughter's death father. But today there was this scuzzball who did not give a hint that I was not interested. So I'm spitting this to him. I've wanted to do that many times before, but I've never been pushed far enough till today. It must have been all the overtime. I was getting real cranky. I was falling asleep on my feet. And then the last thing I kind of remember was falling down the back steps and hitting my head. And then I was dead. Talk about bad karma. I still have his paycheck in my hand.
So, which side is which? What kind of place is this?
I tried to tell you, but none of you would listen. You wouldn't have had to send anyone over there if you just listened to me. But no, you blew me off. Don't listen to the crybaby.
She's right. My girl should not be over there.
I've spent time on both sides of this awful place, and no matter which side I'm on, it's always the same. I listen to all of you confess and feeling guilty about your lives, and I'm tired of it. You just don't listen. No matter how hard I try, I can't tune you all out. There's nowhere to hide. I'm between this platform and that one. There's nowhere else for me to go.
I disagree.
Oh, well, where can I go?
Onto the train.
No. No way.
That's what we're supposed to do. That's why we're all here. Wherever the train goes must be better than the uncertainty of this place.
So now you're a philosopher.
I'd rather take my chances staying put. I'm not getting on that train. You don't know my life. You don't know the pain I've been through and caused. I can't imagine I have any chance of getting into heaven. So I must be going to hell, and I don't want to go there. But I can't figure out which side will keep me away from it. You all discuss and argue and confess, and I've seen groups think they've figured it out. As much as I want to believe them, I never buy it. What if they're wrong?
Figured it out? We're not close enough to make when I got here.
Please, come back.
Why do you think you're bound for hell?
I ran away from home when I was 16 because my parents wouldn't let me date this older guy. They said it was bad news. It turned out to be right, but I didn't listen. So I dropped out of school and ran off. Done with it. We both got jobs at a burger joint to pay the rent. Almost a year later, I thought I was pregnant. Turned out I wasn't, but when I told him, he hit me and left, taking all the money he had, and even told our boss I'd been stealing money from the registers when it was him doing it. I was fired. I had no job, no money, and nowhere to live. Couldn't we just go back home? I wanted to, but I was young and stupid. I didn't think my parents would want to see me again. I said some really nasty things to them, so I thought I couldn't go back there. I lived on the streets for a few years and did so many bad things to get food, money, cigarettes. I was gonna give up after this one, give it all up and straighten out my messed up life. And then I was here. I don't know how I died. Exposure, accident, who knows? What's worse is I don't know if my parents know that I'm dead. And they definitely don't know I'm sorry for what I did to them.
When was this?
2, 3 years ago, I guess.
You've been here that long?
It's hard to tell in this place. It feels longer. It's always the same thing over and over, and I'm tired of reliving my life story to every new group that goes through here.
There's a way you can break that cycle, dearie. Come on the train with us.
I'm not getting on the train. I told you I don't deserve to go to heaven, and I don't want to go to hell.
Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me.
What if she is right? What if it does go to hell?
We still don't know that for sure.
And we sure don't.
I think she's right. I don't deserve to go to heaven.
Why do you say that?
What happened wasn't your fault, dearie.
Yes, it was.
That's not what you said before. Was it indirectly your fault?
I guess. The emergency brake on my car doesn't always stick. It's an old car. My dad kept bugging me to get it fixed. Heck, probably could have brought it to the auto shop at school. Some of my friends might have been able to fix it, but I never got around to it. I just kept putting it off until I practically forgot about it. What were the chances? We'd be parked on a hill during a freak downpour anyways. So I can't help but think that if I had just gotten my brake fixed, then the car wouldn't have rolled down the hill and it wouldn't have hit the tree or whatever it was. And I wouldn't have gotten us killed.
You don't know that for sure.
I know my brake didn't work right. I know I didn't get it fixed when I could have. Maybe it wouldn't have stopped the rain in the mud, but it might have saved our lives. So you see, it's all my fault. I got my girlfriend killed.
Why? Why did you?
I'm so sorry.
If only I told you, sir.
What are you talking about?
I don't think we can go to the same place.
Wait,
Let her go. Let her move on.
I wasn't supposed to let anything happen to her. I promised.
Maybe we should all move on. Wherever the train takes us. I think that's what we're supposed to do.
What did you find out about the other side?
Different people, but the same issues we have. I guess you already figured that out.
Yep. I'm headed back. I'm checking to see if your girls.
You're going back? Is that you think that side is the right one?
I can't tell
those choices take us too far off track. What are we left with? An opportunity to reflect upon our lives. Do you ever notice how effective human can be at punishing themselves?
I think that's the train.
So that's it? Just like that. We have to decide right now. There's no way of knowing.
Now, do you get it? You all can do what you want. I'm staying here. Wake up, sir.
Thanks.
Are you two getting on?
I can't, not without my girlfriend.
I'll stay a while with him. It seems he and I need a little more time to think.
What about you, dearie? I told you I won't. I can't. But if there's a chance to be free of reliving the doubt and guilt, come on the train with us. If it goes to, then I will be there with you. Even if it goes to. Stay you have It takes a little more time for some people to overcome their doubts and guilt and find their faith. I presume. Right, dearie? I just hope they don't stay too long before themselves through the same hell I went through for years. Wait, what did you say? I hope they. No, after that. You said put themselves through the same hell. You don't think.
Who think that name this place is?
Well, I'll be.
So then do both trains go to?
Perhaps. I pray our counterparts across the way have found some faith of their own. I've been telling you that's all we need.